So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
And welcome to today's match.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that gets things running. And that is a little undercooked. Thinks about the shot. Kulusevski! Brilliant from Kulusevski! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
After 3 minutes.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Gyökeres. And it's been played through. Oh, he's all alone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kendi. Looking for the run, and he's in on uncanny finish! He's got a goal! A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 10 minutes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, they could break here. Elanga. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a promising position. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Kulusevski. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's a great ball here. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Isak. Sweden are looking to break at pace. Kulusevski. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindelof. Kulusevski. Isak. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger. And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gyökeres. Now it's Isak. Has a look and plays it forward. That's the keeper's ball. Gurerat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to... Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Sweden have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Isak. Gyökeres. And here's Isak. Kulusevski. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for a corner. No, not the best of headers. Kulusevski.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're... And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20.
Thailand with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to get it away. Elanga. Gyökeres. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Looking for a big chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
For Sweden.
Really
After
tidily
53
gathered,
minutes
and
is
ultimately a
number
more than tidy
17.
finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Sweden dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Elanga, and he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's got the beating of it. And a chance! And no mistake! And they're back in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Thailand leading now. Elanga.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Isak. He was under real pressure there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Elanga.
That was lovely, that.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he thumps it clear. Nicely weighted ball.
Sweden really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Burirat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isak receives it in a good position here. Knocks it into space. Kemdi. Chanatip looking to pass their way up the pitch. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Elanga. Buenta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 13, Kiertisak. Substitution in progress. substitution for Thailand.
Corner number 2 then.
18, Chanatip. Number 5. Coming on the field.
Impressive jump! And he stuck it away! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Thailand go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And the shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? And he whips it in. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Doesn't quite get there. Sweden have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Burirat. Five minutes left on the clock. Jokerej. Chance here to counter. In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sinem Wang with the clearance. And he's found the way past. Muenta. And he's being shifted off it. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Five minutes to add. Burirat, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's really well cleared. Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That's at the end. Thailand have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
With the owner of a blue car parked
So
outside
just time
the
for me to
stadium
say
gate,
thanks to Jim
kindly
for
remove
his
it, as it
wisdom
is about to be
and to
towed
wish you
away.
all a very